Hi friends, welcome to Aisha's DIY. Today it's gonna be a new, different kind of tutorial. So these are some charms that I got from India. Okay, I have this in the clear crystal and some other colors as well. So these are called jumkas. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It is like a cone shaped item. Like we have different jumkas in our country. Let me just show you guys a couple of jumkas from my country. So this actually I did make it with air dry clay. This is a jumka. As you guys can see, it's like a, this is more cone shape. This is more the traditional jumka shape. It's like if you make a ball and cut it into half, then you will get two jumkas kind of. Okay, and then you have the small beaded stuff to decorate it, and you can have it like this. So here I have, this is like couple of years old, 6 years old at least. So I have some beads hanging here, and also I put a French ear wire on top. And then these balls also I made with air dry clay, and I did I did cut some wire and put it inside, made it dry, and then inserted it into this wet clay. That's how I got this. It's not a perfect chumka, I would say. And then I painted it. I painted pink on the top, gold for these balls, and then the base. So that's how I did it. This is probably the second jumka that I tried to do with air dry clay. But normally jumkas come like this. See, this is a store bought jumka from my country, south actually. It's very famous. Even north people, north side of India wears this kind of jumkas. And see how big it is. And this is how it is. It is hollow in the back, in the thing, and then you have a big post. India mostly they don't wear, like, they do wear, but they tend to wear with post, not with the French wear wire or normally what we do here. And this is a peacock jumka that I bought. This is a store bought jumka. And you can also make silk thread jumkas. You can buy those from different places as well. There's a lot. Jumkas is a very famous kind of earrings in India. So I think I know I have a haul that I did. It's an online order from India. So in that these were there. So I never got to use it. Actually, I bought it and I kept it. I do that. So this one I wanted to try and make something out of it, so I can wear it and I can show you guys these findings. These are cool findings, right? It's not the normal one that we get here. So these are somewhat a different finding, and as you guys can see how it is, and there is a loop in the bottom as well. So you hang this to a ear wire, or post earring, and then hang a drop or something in the bottom, like cluster of beads, stuff like that in the bottom. And this one is like the same thing, arranged in a flower shaped thing. And then as you guys can see, there is a loop on the back on both sides, in the top and the bottom. So I thought I will make something. I have some carnelian beads here. I made some, as usual. Nowadays I have a big fascination for um, big fascination for stretch bracelets. So I made a stretch bracelet, and this is how much I have left in the strand after I made a stretch bracelet and a knotted bracelet like this one. This is a simple knotted bracelet with just an adjustable sliding knot, or macrame square knots. Very, very comfortable to wear, and I really like it. So I have these lying around, so I don't want to waste it. I can make earrings and pendant with this. So I'm just going to say find two similar beads. I know gemstone beads are quite different, and I want to find something similar, right? So these two are similar, so I can use them. And these I really like. This has darker color. Maybe I can use these two. This doesn't, yeah, I can use these two. And then for the pendant I want two, so I can use these two. for the pendant, or this one. I mean, the darker the better, right? So we can use this. Okay, let's we have selected the beads now. So I want to take some ear wire, and then for this pendant you can either do one in the bottom or one in the top, or just one in the bottom, and then have two jump rings to connect it to the necklace. So that I will do. So we are just going to make some basic loop kind of. I'll show you guys how simple it becomes with the findings like this. Whenever you are starting to make jewelry, or you're well versed in making jewelry, doesn't matter, but if you have awesome findings, it will elevate your piece immediately without much of an effort. I would like some effort. I truly appreciate the effort that goes through in handmade jewelry. But sometimes, if you want to do a mass production, or you want to sell something, you want to whip up a quick, matching earring or ear wire, necklace for your, date night, or for your special occasion, something like that. You don't have much time. You can pull this off with it, right? And it will look very, very grand. See how I bent the wire on top of the bead to almost 90 degrees. I wouldn't say 90 to 60 per se. That's fine, right? So I just clip a little bit. We don't want that much. You don't actually, yeah, I should not have clipped it at all. I think it's good to make a loop. So I just take my round nose pliers and then make a gentle loop, right there. Okay, do that. I'm not going to cut anything. So I'm just going to insert my head pin, bend the wire. So if you keep it like this, you will not bend it. You will break this bead. That's about it. So you just need to leave a little bit of space. As you guys can see, it's just a little bit space, so that the wire has space to bend. Okay, and then you take your round nose pliers and make yourself a loop. If you see, this loop is bigger than that loop, so I'm just going to snip off a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, and then take my round nose pliers and close that loop. I know it's kind of an odd loop. There we go. Our loop is done. Keep a small trash can in your space to actually, so clean up the area then and there. Just going to bend the wire again. Just leave a little bit of space, breathing space, and bend the wire. Take your round nose pliers and make yourself a loop. See how crooked my loop is? I straighten it, and now I have 3 tangles. So this tangle, I'm gonna open up the loop. You open up by swinging your pliers like this rather than this. This will distort the round shape, so you just twist it up. That's how I normally do. Take the finding, add it to the loop, and then go ahead and close it up. There you go. That's kind of cute, right? So that's that. And then what you do is, let me see which one is bigger, which one's small. This one's bigger. So smaller loop, I will do earrings with it. So add it here and take your pliers and close the loop the same way you twisted it up and twist it down. So now open up this and add it to this loop in the finding and close it. So here we go. Okay, so I have these ear wires. These are also from India, but these are available in BB Craft as well. That's another place that I saw. So you can check it out if you want. Just twist open this thing just a bit so that you can insert the finding and just close them. There we go. Pretty earrings, pretty fast, and a necklace as well. See if suppose you have a chain, just a gold chain lying around in the house. Then what you can do is add a jump ring here. Make sure you add 2 jump rings, I would say. Let me just show you guys. So these are some of the necklaces that I have in my house. Okay, so what I can do is, for example, if I have a jump ring, just take a thick jump ring. Don't use a thinner jump ring. It's not safe. It might go off, but you can use a thicker jump ring. For the video purposes, I'm just gonna use this, but in reality, if I want to use this, then I would use a thicker jump ring. These are thinner jump rings, probably 20 gauge. These are store bought. So I open and close a jump ring using 2 sets of pliers. One is this and the other one is a bent nose pliers. I really like to use those. So take your jump rings. First I will prep my jump ring. Take it, open it up. You're going twisting in the opposite directions, both your hands. Close it. See this? I twist so that both the ends meet, and then I give it a squeeze so that there's a seamless connection between the end, right? So I open this up, add this pendant to this seed bead necklace, and then close them. So I know it's not a matching one or something like that, but you can see here we have a complete set, right? You can do that in a similar thing in a chain as well. This is a pendant that I have. I can remove this pendant and add this to a chain if you would like to prefer, if you do prefer a chain. So simple chain, add this jump ring, you will be done, and this will be an awesome set for you guys to wear, right? If you have an orange outfit or so I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day, and don't forget to share your pictures on the Facebook group. I will leave down the description box below the link for our Facebook group. You can join and share if you get inspired by my designs, and share and make something. I would love to see it. Thank you so much. And also, if you have any queries, just go ahead and ask over on the Facebook group. I will either answer or our members will answer, and it's great to grow as a community. Thank you so much. Bye.